Lots has been happening in the world of celebrities lately. Finally, Kourtney Kardashian revealed unseen wedding photos. But has Emily Ratajkowski silently confirmed husband's infidelity? Who was Selena Gomez seen with in the Italian Positano? New court documents of the Depp trial were unsealed. But did fans find what they were looking for? If you want the answers to these questions and then some, make sure to stick around to the end of the video. First up, Kourtney Kardashian reveals unseen wedding photos. To mark her grandmother's 88th birthday, Kourtney Kardashian posted some snaps from the intimate legal ceremony with husband Travis Barker. It was the second time the two lovebirds got married. The first time they had an unofficial wedding was after the 64th Grammy Awards on April 3, 2022 in Las Vegas. But this time it was official. On May 15, 2022, Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker went to the Courthouse in Santa Barbara, California, where they had an intimate ceremony. Only two people were invited for that special moment, and one of them was Kourtney's beloved grandmother, Mary Jo Campbell. Also present was Barker's father, and together with MJ, they witnessed the ceremony. In the newly released photos, Kourtney and MJ are seen clinking glasses of champagne, an intimate meal spread out on the table in front of them. Kourtney looks happier than ever and radiant in a beautiful white strapless gown, veil, and white gloves. And her grandmother seems to be very proud of her granddaughter. In another photo, Kourtney and MJ pose together with Barker and the drummer's father. The happiness is almost palpable, and fans couldn't be happier to see these candid photos of the lucky couple. To make up for the secret weddings, secret or not, Kourtney and Barker recently had yet another wedding, this time in Italy, and all family and friends were invited. When do you think wedding number 4 will be? Next, did Emily Ratajkowski confirm split from husband Sebastian Bear McClard and his infidelity? Rumors have been floating around about what's going on between Emily Ratajkowski and Sebastian Bear McClard, who married after what seemed like a short courtship back in 2018 in a small and private courthouse ceremony. But the two had been friends for 2 years and they seemed happy at first. But that fairy tale seems to have unraveled, and though Emrata hasn't spoken openly about any of it, it sure seems like she has low-key confirmed that everything that has been said is true. The model was spotted going about her day with her son Sylvester Apollo Bear in New York City, sans engagement ring and wedding band. And then there is the string of tweets that Ratajkowski liked, all of which were relating to the split and the film producer's apparent infidelity. But the truth is that fans have long questioned whether Bear McClard was treating the model like she deserves to be treated, because there seemed to be reason to think he wasn't being exactly faithful. And now, according to a source of Page 6, Ratajkowski has had enough of it. The source has confirmed that she'll be filing for divorce, but Ratajkowski isn't letting it bring her down. She looks healthy and is obviously enjoying the wonders of being a new mom. Hopefully, things will get better for her from here on out. And now, Selena Gomez was spotted having a great time with Italian producer Andrea Lervolino. Selena Gomez was spotted having the time of her life in beautiful Positano, Italy, with longtime friend and producer Andrea Lervolino. Gomez was seen leisurely soaking up the sun on a yacht and doing other stuff people with yachts do, like taking a quick dip in the water after some encouragement from the charming Lervolino, and an exciting ride on a yellow inflatable with friends. This isn't the first time Gomez spends the day in Italy with the Italian producer. Back in 2019, Lervolino accompanied her on her 27th birthday to Italy as well. And last year, the two were seen spending time together on another yacht in Los Angeles on the 4th of July. The two met when Gomez was cast for the 2016 In Dubious Battle, and seemed to have been fast friends ever since. Gomez hasn't been in a public relationship with anyone since her heartbreaking split from Justin Bieber. And though Bieber has moved on and married Hailey Baldwin, Gomez has yet to be seen in a steady relationship, at least as far as the public knows. Could it be that won't be the case for much longer? Though nothing has been confirmed, Gomez and Lervolino seem to truly enjoy spending time together. What do you think? Hold up, don't you want to know what's making the tide turn on Johnny Depp thanks to the newly unsealed documents? And have you heard about Brad Pitt's daughter getting accepted to Spelman College? And what about the best for last? Because Taylor Swift has made a statement after the environmental backlash that she's been getting for the miles her private jet is making. So without further ado, let's get going. Next up, unsealed files reveal other side of Johnny Depp. In recent weeks, there have been some interesting discoveries about the case between Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, but probably not what loyal fans of Johnny Depp were hoping for. On July 13, 2022, Andrea Buckhart was able to unseal the documents of the trial with the help of her followers who wanted to know the finer details of what exactly went on in court. court. Buckhart is an outspoken YouTuber who accepted donations from her viewers in order to get the $3,300 together that was needed to unseal the documents. When that was done, the YouTuber published the documents online, where eager Depp fans started to devour things previously unknown about Amber Heard. But what they found was the contrary. Buried in the documents, which amount to a total of more than 6,000 pages, they found the revenge tactics Depp's team had at the ready. According to Heard's team, Depp was looking to introduce nude pictures of Heard as evidence, and there were suggestions Depp edited or altered the audio recordings of the two fighting. But most outrageous was the finding that Heard's team had noted that Depp had actually already lost a libel case in the UK in 2020 over allegations that he hit Heard. Now, there seems to be a shift as more and more people state an apology is owed to Heard for not believing her when she had already proven her case in court 2 years before. Following Brad Pitt proud of daughter Zahara attending Spelman College. August started great for actor Brad Pitt, but we wonder whether it can top the pride he must feel for his daughter Zahara. On Sunday, July 31st, Pitt's ex-wife Angelina Jolie announced the news in an Instagram post that Zahara will be attending the historically black college in Atlanta this fall. Zahara with her Spelman sisters. Jolie captioned the picture of her daughter surrounded by fellow Spelman attendees. Jolie and Zahara went on a mother-daughter trip to Washington, D.C. in December of last year, where the two met with advocates and politicians to support against the Violence Against Women Act. Jolie has been a strong advocate for numerous important acts, but seems most passionate about WAVA, working closely together with lawmakers and advocates to modernize and strengthen the Violence Against Women Act in order for it to include protections for children's health and safety, communities of color, LGBTQ survivors, tribes, rural areas, and all survivors. Or, in the words of the actress herself, we need reforms including judicial training, trauma-informed court processes that minimize the risk of harm to children, grant programs for technology to detect bruising across all skin tones, and create non-biased forensic evidence collection and protection for the most vulnerable. You can say a lot about Jolie, but she's out there doing her part. And now Taylor Swift responds to environmental backlash. These days, there's really nothing you can keep a secret, and something trivial like how many air miles you've traveled can easily be calculated as long as you have the right information. And for people like Taylor Swift, this can pose a serious problem. Digital marketing firm Yard published a study on July 29, 2020, where the singer was listed as #1 on a list of the worst celebrity carbon dioxide emissions offenders. Yard used data found on the Caleb Jet's Twitter account, which alleges that Swift's private jet has taken at least 170 flights since January, and we're only halfway through the year. This amounts to a total of 22,923 minutes in the air, which sounds really excessive for just one person, even if they are a celebrity. No wonder environmentalists latched onto the information and started dragging Swift through the mud. But a spokesman of Swift has put a halt to that with a Swift statement. According to the spokesman, Swift's private jet is loaned out regularly to other people. Assuming that most or all of the trips that are on Swift's name were also actually taken by Swift is just wrong. The question is, does it matter who took the trip when the private jet is still owned by Taylor Swift? And that's it for now. What do you think of the new unseen pictures of her private courthouse wedding that Kourtney Kardashian shared, and the fact that she only had her grandmother and Barca's father present during the humble proceedings? Let us know in the comments what you think, and thanks for watching!